We are about to start. This is Robot Nuke. Now let's hear it for the man, the myth and the legend in his own head, Eric Nuke Hudson.
Hello, everybody. Glad you're all here. I'm still trying to figure out how to stream this properly to Instagram. So I've been doing this all wrong every night. And for the last few weeks, I've been trying to do this. Anyway, we're doing live today. I'm going to try to keep it 15, maybe 20 minutes. If somebody has any questions, comments are now open. This time is really for you. While I actually continue to try to do this here. Let's see here. Just give me just 1 second. And let's hope this works. Okay, maybe not. So let's get on with the show because Instagram ain't doing what it's supposed to be doing, or at least I don't know what I'm doing here. So tonight we're going to start off. My agenda for tonight is I'm going to just quickly go over what's happened in the real estate market as far as Las Vegas goes for the last 24 hours or so. Since we had 24 hours a day, then I'm going to go a little bit more in that neighborhood search tool, see what else we can pull out of it. Link should be below if it's not. And finally, over the weekend, and get someone asked a question about 55 plus communities. I'm going to go over them just a little bit more today and see what we can do to hopefully satisfy that person. They haven't responded at least to that live from yesterday. You probably don't know that I did that, but I'm going to try to see if I can put a little bow on this. So let's go ahead and see. It's just not going live. It's got me now. It's got me nuts here. Maybe if I copy it, and then nah, it's not letting me do it. So let's go ahead and share this screen to see what's going on. So right now, we're just going to look over the last 24 hours. So we see what happened since yesterday. Had 141 houses go back on the market or come on the market. 36 go back on the market. 68 price decreases, 20 price increases. Oh, let's see here. That looks really good there. We had 76 go under contract, and along with another 117 and 4. Math in public makes it almost 200, which means there were more who went under contract than came on the market. We had 109 sell, 10 expire, which is actually kind of surprising. Well, you know what? I'm actually surprised 10 expired because of the market we have. I want to look at them real quick. Just real quick. About 50-50 were actual expirations. Let's see here. Temp off markets. People just pulled them off probably to work on them a little bit. Withdrawals, 35. And we got 35 coming soon in one day. That's almost 20% of the new listings. Okay. So now we got that done. Let's go ahead and get over to the little search here and let's try to figure out some more stuff. So we can actually, let's look at Henderson. And I'm going to get real out there this time. And we're not going to put in a target price near parks, cafes, pet friendly. Short drive because Las Vegas overall is not a driver friendly city. And you can actually sit here. We're going to do the additional details today. So I'm going to be looking for a 55 plus community. Let's just see what happens. Control plus enter to apply. Okay. Let's just find that neighborhood and it shows it running. I just want to see how accurate it is. Oh my goodness. Look at this. It pulled it up just for looking for 55 plus. We got Sun City McDonald Ranch and Sun City or Solera at Anthem. Perfect segue. I didn't know that was going to happen because I'm doing it live. Let's see. Let's go ahead and look at those two communities and see what's down there. So we'll start here. We'll go into a residential search. And we had, what was that? Sun City McDonald Ranch or McDonald? Let's see here. We'll go into, let's see what happened. Sun City Anthem, Sun City McDonald Ranch. So 14 for sale right now. Let's go take a look at them. Let's map them out first so you can see where Sun City McDonald Ranch is. And let's look at them. So we got the low price of being $379. It's a townhome. The townhomes in the 55 plus communities are always single story, so you don't have to worry about that. And got one for 400,000 and one for almost 700. So let's look at this. Actually, let's look at the single family residence. There's a reason I'm doing this because some of these agents get nuts about you doing something like showing their stuff on the MLS, and yet let's see if it does what it's supposed to do. And I should have looked at the address. High Mesa. There we go. But yet, because this is my website, I can show it. That's how silly this stuff is. So we can look at the house. Again, silliness. That looks very nice. 380,000. Still no questions. We got somebody here. No questions. So this is a very nice house for that price. See some of the things. So it's a Del Webb. Those who don't know Del Webb, they build a lot of the 55 plus communities around the country. So most 55 plus communities are going to be Del Webb. Little things about 55 plus. Let's see. You still can have some of them. It's out there. Like there's a limit on the amount of time a child can live there unless they're a grandchild or something. I mean, not a grandchild, but someone who's taking care of you if they're under the age of 18. So decent sized lot. Something because I was looking at places in Sun City, Aliante the other day to think about. A lot of these places, if you look, let me see if we can find the yard. A lot of these places are not going to have fences, but you can go to the HOA and try to get a fence. Okay, takes care of that one. Let's go find something else out there. So 380, not a bad price. One of the things to also think about for the 55 plus communities is just getting into them can be a little bit higher. Like Sun City Summerlin has this NORA fee, and it's like half of 1% of the sales price, and the buyer is supposed to pay that. That's one of the things to consider when you're going for 55. Some of the 55 plus. I'm gonna, since it's down right now, I'm gonna try to read stuff that may be in here that don't go to the public. Let's see here. For whatever reason, they stopped sending. This one doesn't have it anyway. I was going to see how large the bedrooms were. So this one, the It doesn't show a master plan fee. I'm surprised. Uh, the 74 for the association fee. So like Sun City Summerlin, you have to pay um, for Summerlin and the community in Sun City. So it's like 150 or something. We may look at it. Hold on, let me just check some of these others. This doesn't add up. No master plan fee. I guess they do not have a master plan fee down at McDonald Ranch. Color me surprised. Let's see if we can pull up something from. Hold on, let me get out of this so I can show you what I'm doing. So if I go down, let me see. The other one was at Solera, I believe. Solera at Anthem. Oops. It doesn't have, because I know there's another Solera, but I'll just punch this just to be just to take care of it and see. Nope, this is the one down there. So Solera is a little bit more upscale. I'm surprised it just has that. So it's down there in Anthem. Actually, it's in Anthem, not McDonald Highlands, which is close by. Actually, no, here's McDonald Ranch here, and here's Anthem, and this is Solera in Anthem. And the prices, if I remember correctly, should be higher. So they start with a single family at 385, which isn't bad. I'm going to hide this for just a second while I go into the notes. So the HOA is $94 a month, no master plan fee. So why do they charge a master plan at Summerlin? Well, because of Summerlin, right? Let me roll the dice again and see if it gives me some other nice neighborhoods. Oh, there we go. Good evening. Well, yes, there was a famous resort. As a matter of fact, Dino, can you remember the song I Ain't Gonna Play Sun City? I would pull that up on YouTube and play it here, but I'll probably get myself in trouble. I just feel like doing it so bad. I remember that from when I was a kid back in apartheid. Okay, so we still have Sun City Anthem. Oh no, now we have Sun City Anthem, the Solera Anthem, which we just had, Sun City McDonald Ranch. So it's saying that these are the best areas with the parks, cafes, and everything. I want to roll it one more time. I'm surprised some of the others haven't come in. We have a lot of 55 plus communities here. No, it seems to be liking those. Oh, you know why? Like a dummy, I got Henderson in here. Let's try Las Vegas because it's in Las Vegas. Now let's find that neighborhood, 55 plus. Okay. Okay. This one has Ardente and Laurel Collection at Heritage, which is in Cadence in Henderson. I want to look up Ardente. I've never shown a home in there, so let's see if we can find something. Come on. There we go. Okay, there are 3 for sale right now. Let's see where Ardente is. Okay. So you can tell by the roads, it looks like this is all part of the same network. So it's bounded by Tropicana, Pecos, Walnut, and Carla Ann. Looks like they got a clubhouse, tennis, basketball. I'm surprised they don't have pickle. Oh, I see what they did. So they took this court here. Let me see. You can tell this image was taken in 2024. They made it into 4 pickleball courts. So it looks like half court basketball because I don't see the 3-point line here. 1 tennis court, 4 pickleball. I'm assuming this is a putting green. Probably shuffleboard, I would guess. And let's see what the prices look like. And if I remember correctly, I mean, I haven't shown in there, but I think it's gated. So $395 is the least expensive, but it's big. It's $1,585, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. That is big. I've got to see this. Hold up. Let me put it up in my website. Remember, Top Vegas Area Homes. That's the website. All you got to do, if you see anything, just get on the website. Like if you see like a Zillow or something, let me pull this up some. I got to redo this and get rid of this stuff down here. All you got to do is go to Zillow, get either the address or put in, I think it was Inverness Grove. Yep, Inverness Grove. Just put in the MLS number and we can see it. So let's take the gallery tour here. So 2-car garage. Now they're doing the stuff for the, yeah, you can see the pickleball and everything. Yep, it's putting greens. There's your sand traps or bunkers. Looks like it may be guard gated. I'll find out in a second. Okay, okay. So let's go hide this for a sec. Let me go find out what's in there. Stop it. Okay. So they have barbecue areas, clubhouse. I did not see a pool. Maybe it was an indoor pool because a lot of the 55 plus communities have indoor pools. So that's probably what it was. A spa, fitness center. It's gated. It has a pet park, tennis courts, social calendar. So they do the social calendar stuff. And let me see about the gate. So it's not guard gated because it has a gate code to worry about. But this one does have that transfer fee. So buyer to pay HOA capital contribution of 1/3 of 1% of the purchase price, and the HOA transfer fees. You know, a lot of times you'll ask for that seller to pay that, but that capital contribution, actually, that one is just capital contribution. You normally have the seller pay that, but it looks like the seller in this one wants to have their cake and eat it too. And my dog is driving me crazy. Somebody must be walking with a dog out front. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's a new area. So let's take a look at the map of where this is located at and see talk about what's around there, since it's not one of the big sun cities, but it looks like there are several hundred houses there. So it's off of North Lamb and Tropical. So if you are a veteran, here's the VA clinic. So you'll be able to come here, or you know, so it's real close. Just zip right up to. It's not the clinic. That's the hospital. So you're gonna have that. I think Shadow Creek is private, so not gonna be able to play this course here. I forget. It's one of the casinos, I believe, owns it. Let me see. Hold on, I'm gonna hide this in case something embarrassing pops up. Okay, it's owned by MGM Resorts. It's rated one of the best in the United States and the best in Nevada by Golf Digest. I'm not sure if you can actually play it, or you have to be staying at the MGM or something. I heard something about, you can't just go on it, but let me see if they have their. Let's see here. And I've actually gone over my time, so. Hmm. Okay. But anyway, discovered a new place here that I haven't really been before. I've heard of it, but hadn't been there. So Ardente. We see it's near the clinic. Looks like you may be able to play it. I thought you couldn't. Yeah. And for those who don't know, they're starting to build houses all in this area here too. So I don't know if any of them is going to be 55 plus. So that ends our 55 plus tour today. I went over my time. I'm at 20 minutes. I said I was going to try to keep this between 20 and 25. Oh, I got some. Let's see here. Um, I don't know. Sun City is actually internet national as far as doing the resort stuff. So there's Sun Cities all over Arizona, Texas, places like that. Yes, so it closed today. Actually, I think it closed yesterday. I think yesterday was the last day you could check in and everything, and they're getting ready for the process of demolition, and they're selling everything that's not nailed down and probably some things that are nailed down. Okay. If there are no other questions, I want to keep to my word, keep this down. Day two, tomorrow will probably be my traditional, as I'm trying to put it now, Wednesday night, where it's going to be the full review of this market. Anybody have any questions that you want answered tomorrow that and you're watching the replay, please put them down below, and we'll go through the full market report tomorrow, and hopefully that should cover everything that's happened last month, because you have 2 days to get stuff into the MLS. So at the end of the day, legally, everyone thing has to be done, even if you did it on like Sunday, but technically that couldn't have happened because Sunday was Easter, and so it was probably and Good Friday. So it's probably pretty complete. So 470 for the number. See you guys tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel, unless somebody wants to go see some houses. So when you see it changes around and stuff, and I change the times, that's what's happening. See y'all later. Bye.